Hello guys, welcome to the show. It's another beautiful sunny Sunday with about 10 degrees outside, which is perfect for George. Today we're working on the little blue car, the Fiat 500, the Abarth swapped Fiat 500, and today we have more Abarth goodies for it. So this is the car behind me. Let me show you what we have. So these are Abarth 695 Biposto, or whatever it's called, Fiat 500 racing shocks. They're from EXT Racing Shocks. They were fitted on some cars. I think the Biposto model didn't have many runs anyway. I think it was like 1,000 something cars. And some of them, if you purchase the big crate, I think these came inside. I'm not sure. I don't know the history of them. I bought them really cheap. The reason we bought them really cheap is the top hats on the rears were broken. They're cracked. So I had to weld them. No problem. And they didn't come with the rear springs. But looking out here, they have H&R springs. So maybe we can contact them and get the rear springs for that set. As I said, they're a limited version, so I had to, drill them out a little bit so we can have a little bit more camber adjustment at the front. But yeah, look at the size of the shaft on the rears, and they're really stiff. But they have dampening adjustment. Don't know if you can see on the front, and also at the backs. The backs are controlled from over here. We also have Abarth 595 front brakes, 284mm, but that's going to be on the next video. Braided lines, racing fluid. We have these wheels thanks to Mr. Rusty Nuts, the MX5 Underseal specialist. He gave us these with brand new front tires. It's a nice set. I think it fits amazing. So the plan is, right now I can fit 3 fingers in the gap at the back and 3 fingers at the gap at the front. I want this puppy slammed on the ground so it can be as stable as possible, and next year we can run some track days. But yeah, let's get the tools and let's install these guys. Also, funny story, these coilovers have been on the sale for like 3 months. I contacted them over a month ago, nothing. I sent the link to friends of mine and contacted them, nothing. Like a last resort, I sent the link to Ellie and I was like, Ellie, can you please contact these people, see if they respond to you? Bam, 24 hours. They responded straight to Ellie. What's going on, man? Why Ellie gets the best deals and gets the best responses all the time and I never get responded back? This is just getting out of hand. I might just send links to Ellie and just bargain for the price and stuff like that. But yeah, finally we got the coilovers. So yeah, that was a bit of an interesting situation. But we got to the end. Let's get the tools and let's get them fitted. Woo! Chilling mode. Okay, so we have 17mm over here, 15 over here, 17 there, and at the top I think is 17 as well. But we'll need to move the cover that goes on top of the wipers. So hence we need to remove the wipers themselves. And then that shock can come out. We can remove all these little, the ABS sensor, the brake wear sensor, and the brake line, so we don't snag them. And yeah, let me grab the impact gun. Alrighty then. So yeah, 17 here. The impact gun, was it 15? Yeah, 15 over here. And we can take these out. easy. That's because I have done this job probably 5 times already, if not more. And last time I have put some anti-seize on the actual bolts, which today pays off. Come on, little guy. There we go. Might need to go grab a spanner for this. Oh no! I put anti-seize over there as well. Wow, look at that. So this shock, now we can remove from the top and we are ready. Let's do the same on the other side. Remove the top hat and this is poof, out of the way. Okay, so now we need a flathead screwdriver, pop the covers off, remove the wipers. That will be a good time to take a picture of where your wipers sit, so you don't put them in the wrong place after that, after the install. It's number 13 socket. Okay, right. And what I do, if you don't have something to pop the wipers loose, I hit where the joint is, where the moving part is. You don't need to like smack it super hard so you like break your windshield. Just like a little bit, just enough to like pop them out of the splines. Okay, so one side is off, this side. These are really rusty, so I'm going to grab the shock shaft. There we go. Basically, we're missing the covers that go on top of these. Come on, focus. And it's not gonna. And yeah, it's just rusty, very. But yeah, these can pop up now. Just like that. On the side as well. So stock suspension is out and the new suspension is right next to it. You can see the difference. It looks a little bit lower. Let's put it on and see. Alrighty then. Yeah, I've grabbed the wrong side shock. Yeah, this is it. I think these are gonna make some noise. No need to replace them. That's not too big of an issue. We can replace the top mounts if they've gone. Right, that's in place. Okay, let me tighten up the top. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Grab the shock body. Dugga dugga. That's in place. And let's mount the other side and do the bottom. Alright, let's put these stuff on here. The nuts. Ah, by the way, the other side is done. What I did is I changed the nuts, the nut on the bottom bolt, and pretty much that sorted itself. Like that was the problem. So yeah, right, let's do this. So first I'm gonna get my impact gun ready, my wrench ready, and then I'm gonna push as much as it can go in. Alright. There's a small notch on the hub over here. I make that so it like touches the coilover body. I push it as much as possible, and then we can squeeze these back on. Quite hard, but yeah. Alright. Okay, we can put the tires on here. Everything is nice and solid. This is meant to wobble like that. This is just a helper spring. Let me show you. This spring here, very soft. It's, you know, just so it doesn't, the top one doesn't rattle. I think the drop links are going to be a little bit too long, and they might bend, and if they do, I'll let you know down in the comments on the video. But we are ready. We can put the tires on. So there it is. We have loads of camber. Let me show you. We have loads of camber. Obviously we're towed in a lot because of the camber. So it will need to go on alignment. Now I can fit 2 fingers in instead of 3. So we have lowered the ride height a little bit. I would have loved a little bit more, but let's see how it goes. It might settle down, especially after we put the rears. So yeah, let's do the rears and see how it looks. Okay, so coil was installed and moved it forwards and backwards, and the back needs to go up a little bit because I obviously slammed it all the way down. Have a look. Okay, and for my alignment, this is what I do. I make a box around the car. I measure the distance between the rope and the rim to be square at the back on both sides, and then square or a millimeter toe in or a millimeter toe out, depending how I want to set it up. This one is 0 toe at the front compared to the rear wheels, in which instance should give us a very like happy car to corner, so like a tipping into a corner, you'll be very sharp. This is just a temporary alignment until I get to go on the racks and align it properly. But yeah, I think the camber is about 4 degrees. I might pull out a little bit, make it 3. Standard that car has about 1.5. It had with me anyway. I don't know the other cars, but yeah, I think the little nugget is ready. So let's take it home for a test drive. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please consider subscribing, sharing, commenting down below in the section. That car is gonna have more goodies installed on it very soon. I'm waiting for a big brake kit for the front. I have a big brake kit which I think is gonna fit for the back. So yeah, stay tuned. There's gonna be loads more videos on the little Abarth, on the little Fiat 500, let's call it that. The little blue, alright? Little blue, let's settle in the middle. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. The tracking is perfect. For what it is, the string and the ruler method for tracking, it does great, man. Like we're doing 40 miles an hour on a very bumpy road, and the steering wheel is like perfectly still. The car's going in the straight direction. I'm very happy with the tracking. I'm very happy with the coilovers as well. These are, right now they're on the softest setting, and I find them very reliable. They're okay for road use, everyday use. They're pretty good. Yeah, we need brakes. Honestly, that transformed the car. Before, I used to go there and it would just jump and skid along doing like 60 miles an hour. It's perfect. Right now it's amazing. Like the car feels